All right, we're speaking with Randy Blach, CEO of Cattle Facts. And Randy, you're giving a presentation at the meat conference this week, but just wanted to ask you, what is the outlook in 2015 for the cattle herd, and kind of how do you see that affecting the packers and processors for this year?
Well, we've come through a situation, as you know, Sam, the last several years we've gone through declining numbers. We had record high grain prices. We had a major drought that we've been struggling with for the last 15 years. Now that we've seen grain prices soften, our grazing conditions have improved substantially. Actually, they were the best this last year they've been in 25 years. So we are in the process of expanding the nation's cow herd. The cow herd was up about 700,000 head this last year. It'll continue to grow over the next several years, and as a result of that, we'll see increasing beef supplies. So for end users of beef product, the packing segment, retail, food service, the smallest supplies were the fourth quarter of 2014 and the first quarter of 2015. We'll see increasing supplies as we move on into the summer seasonally, and then we'll start seeing year-over-year increases in fed slaughter as we move into the second half of 2015, and that will continue for the next 2 to 3 years.
Okay, so with the changes in the beef herd, then how is that going to affect consumers' wallets and their ability to be purchasing beef at the grocery store or the restaurant?
Well, as you know, this last several years, all protein prices have pushed higher. We've had a situation when we have a high grain environment, it's hard for our protein segments to expand. As grain prices have softened, we've now got into a situation where we're seeing increasing total meat supplies. Again, 2014, we coined that as the perfect storm, didn't we? Because none of the protein markets could respond for various reasons. 2015, we'll see 3 billion more pounds of protein on the U.S. market, or 3 billion more pounds of production, I should say, between beef, pork, and poultry in 2015. So prices will stabilize. We've seen the peak in prices. We'll see prices start to ease up. Margins will actually improve for retail and food service operators as we move on into the second half of the year. So it's record large production in 2015. Now we know our exports have continued to increase over time, so the blue would represent the portion that is being exported. So exports are important, but with the port situation the way it has been, where we've slowed the exports of product around off the West Coast, more of that product is now going to have to be absorbed in the U.S. marketplace. So those are the kind of uncertainties that markets don't like.